Actually, really nice play. But Angela, could you use your voice there and really ask for the pass to your feet, Angela, as well? So use your voice, demand it. Ali's a left footer, so he's not going to be able to get that, and he hates using his right foot. So use your voice, demand it, and great run, Angelo. Strikers. Whoever is our striker, Logan, you must start up here so you can press either one of these players. Wingers, mark your winger, Ali. Because now you're running so much further, Logan. We want them to play forward. Great double movement, Corbin. But, so, Angelo doesn't have many people to throw to because defender, you take the throw, Benji, you come support, and then we are able to throw to either Angelo, our winger, midfield, or our striker. But at the moment, we have two defenders who are pretty much, we're wasting each other. One defender takes the throw, the other defender supports. Lee, really practice your right foot. You can't just have a left foot. Alright, the video kind of didn't work, and I might be repeating myself, I'm not sure, but it was a good point, and I'm going to make it again. So, it is very important that at every second of the game, you're thinking, how can I move to support my teammate? For example, Benji's got the ball, okay? I can't pass you, Corbin, because you're behind the defender. I can't pass you, Levi, because you're pretty much behind Corbin and the defender. I can't pass you, Ali, because you're behind the defender. What on earth do you think is going to happen? Do the extra 2-meter sprint. Levi, can you come deeper? Corbin, can you get high? Ali, can you get wide where you're meant to be on the black line if you're my winger? So then Benji has 1, 2, 3 options. Instead, he's got 0. What do you expect? The ball is a physical object that will get blocked by a human. It doesn't just transport through human beings. So, rather than complaining that, it's only 7 minutes of game time, with the 7 minutes, you should be sprinting your butt off every second of the game. How can I sprint and be a passing option? Where can I move to get the ball? If you're jogging around, well, congrats. It's too much game time for you because you're too tired to sprint. So, if you want to play football, at 100% energy you need to be. Not slowly jogging around. Keeper, how can you support? How can you get it and demand it, Corbin? To be a passing option, you must be in a pocket of space, and you must also be in a passing line, meaning there's not a human being blocking the ball to getting to you. You must be in a clear passing line. Not half hiding behind a defender. And if you do not have the energy to make an extra 3-meter sprint, congrats, you need to be subbed off. It's too much game time. We need to reduce your game time, not give you more game time. There's no point giving you 13 minutes of jogging around slowly, aimlessly. I may as well give you 2 minutes to sprint around, if that's what it takes. Okay, so do not complain, take accountability and go, okay, well, if I'm not sprinting and demanding the ball, well, obviously I'm not meant to be getting the ball. If you're complaining that I'm not getting the ball enough, then take accountability and understand, well, I'm clearly not in a passing option. I'm clearly not in a passing line. I'm clearly not in space. I'm clearly not demanding the ball in a good position. So, it's not that you're doing nothing by being in a position of doing nothing. You're actually hurting the team, because now Benji's got one less person to pass to, two less people to pass to, three less people to pass to. Congrats, he's got 0 people to pass to. So it is vital that you make the effort to sprint, to be a clear passing option, not plodding around aimlessly expecting the ball. It's very important you understand this. Rather than getting upset, whether it's about game time or losing or whatever else, take responsibility, take accountability, and understand, well, I'm probably being lazy. So it doesn't matter how much game time I get. If I'm being lazy for 13 minutes or 7 minutes or 3 minutes or 12 minutes, it doesn't matter. You're still being just as ineffective. Get in a passing line. Get in a passing line. Get in a passing line. There's no point all three of us being in the same option, because then you're still eliminating yourselves. Okay? One defender kills all of you. Don't stand behind each other. Watch the videos. Even watch the nine-a-side video if you want to understand football and be a better footballer. Once again, Ali, practice your right foot. Because here it's a right foot control, right foot finish. You can't just use your left foot. Where's my winger? Where's this pass? We've only practiced it a billion times. Wingers stay on the black line. If the defender has it, the closest winger must support the pass. I spent 3 hours making a video on it. Corbin, provide the midfield option, not the defender option. The defender should be where Corbin is. Corbin should be higher in the midfield. There should be a winger here. So that Benji can pass to the goalkeeper, the defender, a midfielder, or a winger, depending on where these defenders are. At the moment, I can't play to Corbin, I can't play to Levi, I got no one else to pass to. How do you expect us to keep the ball if you're standing and walking in the wrong position? The videos are out there. The videos are there. The training we've done. It's up to you to implement it. I can't pick you up and put you there. You have to watch the video, understand your position. Understand all positions. Ali, play the way you face. Perfect. Here. Cool. We can bounce back. We can switch out. But once again, Corbin, you're doing the defender's job. So Benji can get the 1-2 here. I don't need you here, Corbin. I need you here, Corbin. So then when Benji gets it, he's got actually someone to pass to. You too often do the defender's job. Midfield. Be in the middle. So then we can get a 1-2 with Benji. Play through, or Ali can slip it through. But you see, you're both providing the same option. Whether I pass to you or you, it makes zero difference between who I pass to. Therefore, you're doing nothing. Yeah? One of you is doing nothing. In this case, it's you, Corbin. Because you should be receiving the ball here, whether it's this pass or here in this pass. Your positioning is 99% of football. If you're in the wrong position, it's game over. It's a team game. don't mind it, Ali. But once again, you got to shoot far post. Yeah. That's not a bad ball either. But I don't mind shooting. Shooting is great. But I say aim far post. So then he might spill it out. Or if it's a bad kick, it might deflect. It might go to anyone. Near post is always being picked up. Angela, this is why I got angry with you. This run, even if it's perfectly... Firstly, even if it somehow feeds it through both of them, the goalkeeper's going to pick it up every time. So the run central in 7-a-side is just too small of a pitch. Could you rather, Angelo, make your run out here so you can receive the ball into space? Or, Angelo, if you get it here originally... This guy might follow you. And then it's far more reasonable to play that ball in behind your feet. But because you're already so central, it's hard for Logan to play through. And it's always going to go to the goalkeeper before it gets to you. So once again, can you start out here, Angelo? So then the pass can go more to your feet. Or if the defender goes out with you here... Well, then there's a massive gap between this defender and this defender, which means I can play through them. Alright. So, make your run more of an arcing wide run rather than a direct run in behind. Alright. Play out wide, drive in. So, as seen, the ball through is going to go to the keeper every time. So could you be wider or even check your run out? So here, as soon as this happens, firstly, Logan, the ball to the feet is better. But the reason why Logan was scared of that pass is just because it's just a little bit too scary. Like it's too cluttered. If you just got a little bit wider, Angela, even just here, a little bit back, that pass is a bit more appetizing to play. But Logan, just play to his feet. Angelo's good enough to fix it up and make work out of it. Low and hard crosses, please. High crosses literally never work. It's either going to be a perfect cross, and these guys are too scared to head the ball, or you can do a bad cross. Slap it hard and low. It's going to go underneath someone's feet. It's going to ricochet and be an own goal. It could bounce off our head or anything happen. Hard and low. It's just a waste. So, Anthony, I've told you a billion times. Put the ball here. So then, that pass is difficult. This pass is easy. Okay. So, the angle is just not on to play that. It takes him half a centimetre to go there and get the ball. But if you put the ball where I tell you a billion times, Anthony, that pass is dead easy. Anyone can make the pass. But if not, they might probably drop off and get scared. So then that pass is even easier for these players because they've got so much space and time. I've given you guys the blueprint. Just do the blueprint. Watch the video, re-watch this as well, and put it to practice. So, just something to think about. Both the striker and the left winger is on this, so let's cut the pitch in half. Both the striker and the winger are on this side of the pitch. So, there's less defenders where this guy is. So let's play to this guy. We want to pass the ball to the person who's furthest away from most of the defenders. But also defensively, remember, we want to drop off a bit just to give yourself time and space away from these guys. Because if you receive it here or back here, these guys have to run further. And the further they run forward, the more space they leave in behind to play to someone behind. We want to draw the players out. Mackenzie, you know better, bro. Why aren't you here already? It's these little things, but how can you receive that pass? Corbin, how can you try to get in between here to get the ball? He's lazy. He's 10 years slow, man. As we all know, as soon as that ball gets played to a defender, winger come here, let's play around this striker. I've told you a billion times what happens. This guy gets the ball, he gets pressed by the wingers and strikers, so can we have someone here to play around these guys, and now you're free by yourself. So Culp, by the time he's got the ball, Mackenzie, you should already be here. So here, let's watch it. We're watching. We might get the pass here, Mackenzie, that's fine. He doesn't want it. Straight away, you know where the ball is going. You don't need to be a rocket scientist to understand this ball is traveling to this player. So if this player gets the ball, I know I must be here to receive. And this isn't just for one singular player, it's for every player that plays wing. Unfortunately, you guys are the last video I'm doing, so I've had 8 hours of telling you guys the same old thing. We all know where this ball is going. So I should probably be already sprinting there, not walking because we're playing sport. Corbin, how can I sprint to receive this pass through and this pass? Keeper, can I come back and support for this pass? Striker, how can I come and try to receive a long pass through here? Culp, the ball's traveling, we're still walking. I should be here already. Corbin, how can you find it through here? Can you get the ball here? Mackenzie's got it. Corbin, how can you quickly come and support the bounce? Elijah, can you come support the bounce? Max, you're my striker. Get higher. So here, could I then bounce Corbin? Can then Corbin play to the striker? Which Max, you should be up higher. Alright, so defending. If you do not have a player you're marking, you're doing something wrong. When you're marking Anastasios, considering you got no one here, it means this is your player. You go where your player goes. Don't let your player get the ball. So here you're way too far away and he's turned and now he's attacking us. That's bad. You're not marking anyone and we're defending, so you must mark your player. Levi, Elijah, your job is the striker. Mackenzie, we don't have the ball, so we're goal side marking your player. Corbin, you're absolutely fine because you're marking your player goal side and he's close. So do you see, this is called marking. Levi, you're not marking. Elijah, you're doing good. Mackenzie, mark up. Stasios, mark up. So, if you think 7 minutes isn't enough game time, this is showing you, well, it's too much game time. We're too tired clearly to be marking at speed. We're too tired to be sprinting and marking players. We're too tired to be actually doing the right things, clearly. Or you're too tired or, too lazy to watch the video and understand your job. I don't know. Just remember once again, the closest defender takes the throw. Can the furthest defender come and receive the switch so we can play at the other side as an option? Because Levi, if you come down here, you'll either be free or the defender will come with you. That will then allow Corbin to move into your space that you're currently in to then switch out. But if we all push up high, we all just go towards the same spot, we're all congested. We need someone giving us depth, we need someone getting high, we need someone getting wide, and then we have our midfielder in pockets of space. So, closest defender takes the throw in, the furthest defender comes deep, either to receive it, or he's there as backup in case we lose the ball and we have somebody to defend. But you either be free here, Levi, or you'll draw this guy out with you, which is happy for Corbin to come get the ball here. Okay. Once again, also rotation. We mentioned something about, okay, maybe our midfielder runs down the line. Maybe our winger comes inside. Maybe our striker comes to feet. And then we have some type of rotation where we're not just standing still. So, this is what we say about just doing the extra 1 meter. Make the angle easy for the person passing. Because here, any little mistake and it will get cut off. So, Ali, Angela, he wants you just a little bit further here. Make the angle a little bit easier so you can go forward, rather than making it as tight as possible where if he makes a single little mistake, it will get intercepted. So, once again, if our defender has it, wingers come support, be an option. So it's on if we're quicker, that pass is on. So the longer you take with the ball, the more chance you letting this guy understand and this guy track back. So the quicker we can we play it, because the longer we take and the longer we're showing the opposition where we're going, the more chance they're going to intercept it. So at that point in time, you've seen they're all committing. Then you have to do a fake pass and then just keep dribbling. So you have to kind of anticipate, see, okay, can I be quicker? If I've gone too slow, now they understand where I am, can I then fix it up? And that's just got to be better. Always expect the pass is going to you, especially if it's that close to you, Corbin. So here, first touch forward, second touch finish. The more you dribble on the ball, the more 10,000 defenders will get on you. So the most elite player will here, right foot forward, right foot touch forward into space. My second touch is a finish. Here, Corbin, demand the pass. We watch each other have the ball too much. It's amateur stuff. Here, come and demand it, Corbin. Meet it, finish it, far post, switch it, anything. But we can't watch each other have one teammate with 5 people around him. So one, Corbin, demand it, and Logan, if you got 3 defenders on you, pass the ball. So one thing, Logan, defensively, if we don't have the ball, we must track back her up. So this Mackenzie's our striker, I'm pretty sure, at this stage of the game. So we have to be careful not letting these guys make forward runs untracked. So we got 1 and 2 marking the same person. Logan, it's not really useful there. See that if the short corner is either gonna go to this player or this player. This one's much more of a threat. So either it's Logan push onto this guy, Corbin push onto him, or it's just Logan come here, let this guy just be out of the box. But here, it's not really useful. I'd come more here and block this. Or tell Corbin to push up, and Logan, then you push up on this player. But at the moment, you're not really doing anything. That's really good football. So that's what we like to see. 1-2s, I always talk about. Getting the ball out wide for crosses, I always talk about. So that's an example of proper football. So cool. 1-2, exactly what we want to see. Great stuff by Angelo by making the forward run. Brilliant. Cross, goal. So that is football. But it should be that every time. Every second of the game we should be playing like that. Pass, bounce, switch, cross, goal. That's football. Even there, it's just more energy. Sprint at the guy, sweat, work. It's only 7 minutes, 6 minutes. There's no time for jogging. So what I'm screaming out is Ali's pushing up really here. So as soon as that ball gets to him, he's going to lose it because this guy's so close to him. So we say, get away. So then once the ball comes, it takes a long time for this guy to get there, but also he's getting stuck up really, really high. So then we just play around him, and this guy's still here doing nothing. Rather than if you start here, Ali, you get the ball, he presses you, you play out, he's pretty close to getting to pressing the winger as well. So we want to stretch the pitch, stretch the defenders, make the defenders run heaps far, back and forth. So it's that, but can we be quicker? So you'll find that the deeper and shorter that you are, the easier this pass is going to be. Rather that you're currently receiving it too wide and too high. If you receive it short and deep, this player will be making more of this run, which will allow this angle to be more free. Where currently you're receiving it too wide, and so it's cutting off the pass. You're cutting off your own pass. So receive short and deep around here to your feet. Then this guy will press, and it'll be easy to play out wide. Lucky the camera didn't see that one, Corbin. Good. Exactly what we're looking for. Corbin. You play too defensive, Corbin. Make this run. Get it to your feet, my guy. This, you're not getting the ball ever, Corbin. This pass will never happen in a million years. You're my midfielder. Make a forward run. Get it to your feet. Can we switch out? Whenever you're not giving your teammate a passing option, you're hurting him. You're making it hard for him. Also, I hate my strikers staying central all the time. Maybe I make a run out here. Yeah? Maybe that will then draw defenders this way. And then maybe allow Corbin to dribble it by himself. Or let Angelo run it with himself. But can we make runs? Can we make different types of movements? Striker, move around the place. How can you get it? Because at the moment, this pass ain't happening. So maybe you can make a direct run out here and demand that through ball. Maybe. Who knows? It could work. Okay, I'm glad you made the run, Corbin. I got mean at you for no reason. So you made the run, good. Could you make it 5 minutes earlier, though? Or 5 seconds earlier? So straight away, make this run. Not walking. Because by then it was a little bit too late. If you made it straight away, you would have gotten it easier. But I'm glad you did make the run. Well done, Corbin. So that's why I'm yelling that we haven't got any off the ball movement. So maybe Mackenzie, could you make this run and receive this pass? Maybe, or go all the way, receive it down the line. So as I said before, I really don't mind if the wing has got the ball on the wing. I don't mind making the striker making the run across the wing as well, because either you might get the pass, and then it can be a 1-2 cross and finish, or like I said, it might draw the defenders this way. You might draw the defender with you, and then Angelo just continues to run into the box and shoot. So, if a winger has the ball on one side, can my striker maybe make runs down that side as well? We have to be a bit more creative, a bit too predictable. We're standing next to the defenders. So this is just all kinds of wrong. Winger, go mark your winger, Logan. Mackenzie, you press this guy. Corbin, who's marking the midfielder? So Mackenzie should be pressing. Wherever our midfielder is should be marking. So Corbin, you're not marking anyone. And now, of course, they break out. Be more aggressive, Mackenzie. Get to the ball, please. Sprint there, right now, sprint there. Get to attack the ball. Well done for bouncing, Max. Very good job for the bounce. Good one too. Now playing a bit of football. Good. Well done for bouncing the ball, Max. Great one too, Corbin and Angelo. Those are the things that we're looking for. Not just dribble, dribble, dribble. Not just boot the ball anywhere. So we don't want to play into congestion. Can we play to the free player, who can then play out to our winger? That Levo, you should be out wide if you're my winger. So just playing simple passes to players that aren't marked. So Max is the defender right on him. This player has no defenders on him. He can run onto it, he can play to the winger. So it's just about getting your head up, seeing who's unmarked, who can I pass to who won't lose the ball. It's much better keep if you come out towards the ball, get dirty, get on the floor, jump at it. Alrighty, off the ball movement, understanding where you should be on the pitch, always providing passing options. Okay, to rewatch this, think about what you could be doing better, and think about some of the pointers I made in terms of positioning and etc.